What's going on, guys? Cyn for the win here. We are back with our franchise mode as the New York Islanders. We're picking up where we left off here after the first, month and a half or so of the season. 16-9-1. Some ups and downs. Lately, sort of more down. Now, what we're really kind of looking at is, should we maybe get someone other than this Bladder guy? And I think we might. I was looking at him. He's really good offensively. His defense leaves a lot to be desired. I mean, it looks kind of good, but as an offensive defenseman, they sim just a bit differently as well. And it doesn't seem like him and Holmqvist have really been getting the job done. Before I trade him, though, I'm going to try to just play Filatov. Just in his role, just right there. Just Filatov as... I mean, he may even turn into a top 6 guy and just be really, really good. But right now he's listed as depth. So we're going to try him out with the Holmqvist for a bit. See if that'll do anything. I didn't want to put him on the power play quite yet. Bouchard, hilariously, hasn't got any points on the power play. But I don't think that'll maintain on that second unit. I think he's way too good. The second unit in general just doesn't seem to have too much right now. Konopka's doing okay on it. He's got 3 assists in 26 games on the power play. It's not too bad. I mean, that's on pace for, about 12 or so 10 or so points for the year. That's not too bad for the second unit. But the thing about Blunden is he's actually got 3 goals and 4 points on the power play. And as that second kind of defenseman, he's not the guy I really expect to score that much on the power play. You see we got Dahlin here with 6 points, 1 goal. So I kind of like how they're doing together. It's the second year that kind of is the issue. And I want to try out a defensive guy there instead of Bladder on his top 6. So we're going to leave Bouchard. Like I said, I don't think he'll maintain at 0 points. The second unit in general just seems to be struggling. See, Langenbrunner has no points either. Konopka's only got 3. I already showed that. But I think Bryzgalov's got what? 2? Yeah, 2 for Bryzgalov. And Pandaren only has 3 and 2 goals. So the second unit in general is a bit behind right now. But I think they'll shape up. All right, so that's kind of my logic right there. Before I decided to trade the guy, and I'm gonna try Spooner here on the second line, just to try to spread out some of the love here. Don't know if it'll work, but we're gonna try it out. Try to get the lines back sorted how they should be, and that might help out our top 6 as well. Get more defense there with Langenbrunner, even though Spooner isn't that bad. I don't know. I'm not too sure what the issue is. Anyway, I'm going to try out Spooner on the second line here, so we'll see how he does. He's got 12 points right now, 7 goals and 12 points, so we'll see. All right, so that's that. And I think we'll continue simming here, keep it going. Same thing we always do, month by month. Keep an eye on the stats, keep an eye on the growth. Don't want to miss anything. Want our lineups doing well. So let's see here. Let's go this little stretch. Hopefully we start winning some games again. We can't really afford to lose more. There we go. That's a nice win. There we go. It's another good win. Okay, we back on top of things. That's what I want to see. Okay, that's what I want to see. 5 wins in a row. Okay, we're right back in it. 6 wins in a row. There we go. All right, there's the Isles I know and love. A 1-0 shutout victory. 4-3 loss. No point, but we answer right back with a win of our own in reg. And against Anaheim, doesn't really matter that we give up both points, but we would like to at least steal one from them in the opposite conference. Okay. Buffalo not doing too good. We beat them as well. Chicago, still an okay. These tough 1-goal losses. 2 in a row, 1-goal loss. Oh my God, 3 in a row without a point. God damn it. End of the month cheese again. So 3 losses right there, but overall still a good month. A bunch of losses, 4 losses, and then the rest were wins. So, yeah, it's still better. 25, 13, and 1. Bridgeport's getting better. 21, 12, and 3. So I think we keep we're keeping on improving here. Okay, well, this is actually good. So while the top 3 in our division are sticking together, we've created a lot of space between us and the next guy down. So that puts us in a really good position for playoffs. We're at 51 points. The guy in New Jersey below us has only 44, tied with the Pens at 44. I mean, that's 7 points, and we're only 2 points out of the lead with the Rangers up there. Man, we have there's a big rivalry between us and the Rangers, man. We're always battling for playoff spots. I don't know if we've ever met each other I think we met each other like once once or twice in the playoffs, but hilariously, it's like one of us will win the cup, then the next one will win the cup. Oh my goodness! Look at these look at this ratio: 3.26 goals, 4 goals against, 2.33. That is beautiful. Not quite a full 1 separation, but it's still really good. Power play's gone down 17.9%. That's I'm not a fan of that. Not too sure. I might need to switch Blunden, put what's his name back up there. I don't know. Not too sure what's going on with that. PK fell down to 80% as well, so special teams took a pretty sizable hit right there. Home record, away record, okay. Away record's not that good. We're not too good on the road so far. All right, let's hope Colin is still doing his thing. Yeah, hilariously, he's actually getting more assists over there now. What the hell? Who's even the goal scorer on this line? I guess they're all spreading it out. What? That's so weird. Colin should be a goal scorer. 113 shots by this point. Interesting. Maybe that is why our power play isn't doing so good now. I don't know. No, they're getting real good power play points. I feel like, yeah. With only 39 games, this is like halfway. You double that. That's pretty good. It's not amazing, but it's still pretty good. The second unit is really slow. Look at that. Like the second unit is yeah, I got to take a look at that second power play unit. Something is not going well with that. Langenbrunner's on it. He's on the point. He's got nothing. Blunden's on the first unit. Look at him. 5 freaking goals in the power play. He's the goal scorer on the power play evidently. But the second unit just seemed, yeah, even Bouchard doesn't have a freaking point on the power play still. That second unit, something's going on with that second unit. And I don't know. Maybe I need to move Blunden to the second unit and move Bouchard up to the first just to kind of, I don't know, just to kind of spread it out and like, I don't know. I'm not too sure. But yeah, Langenbrunner in general. How's our second line been doing? Kanaka's doing really good on that third. Spooner, what he had 7 goals, 5 assists when we last checked. So now he's got 11 goals, 6 assists. So in that how many game stretch, he got 4 goals, 1 assist, 5 points. Not bad on the second, but on the second line you might want a bit more. Kanaka's just doing really good. And yeah, he's got power play time. That's only 4 points on the power play. I mean, that's it's really good. But it's very interesting how it's only those 3 points on the power play. No one else has any points. I've never, ever quite seen that. Bouchard's plus-minus is out of this world, though. All right, let me stick with forwards for now. The depth. Yeah, the fourth line not doing amazing right now, to say the least. How about Bladder's a -6? Okay, well, yeah, never mind. He's not in anymore. Okay, Filatov and Holmqvist look like they're doing real well. Filatov's a +6 in 13 games played, so I think that helps a lot. Kiprusoff and Blunden still with not the greatest plus-minus, but it's on at least the right side of things now. Yeah, Bouchard and Dahlin, though, are really tearing it up together. It's very interesting why Bouchard doesn't seem to be scoring this year. Maybe I should put him back. He's actually good with Blunden. It doesn't help us, though. They're on the same. Damn. Unless I went with them both in the same line and moved up, like, the forward guy onto the top unit. I can go with Blunden and Bouchard on the second power play unit, and then try Dahlin and Langenbrunner on the top line. I don't know. I don't know if that's the answer. But I don't think our penalty kill, or I don't think our power play with this team should be below 20% at any time, and it is right now. Okay, Gratton's getting better though. His yeah, those numbers are good. Luukkonen is still tearing it up as our backup. We just have a really good 1-2 punch right now. And Kanaka's really making a big ooh, hello, 84, second line. Okay, Spooner, 84, third line. Okay, well that's an obvious switch for me. I'm gonna switch that back. Konopka's ready, so Konopka up. Yes, sir. And I might try Spooner somewhere on the power play then. I like that he's a shooter. I like that he's a goal scorer. And I like that he's a good shot. Maybe I'll try him on the point instead of like Langenbrunner or something. Even though I still feel like I should give Langenbrunner some ice time somewhere. Is he on the penalty kill or what? Although, you know, he's coming to the end of his tenure here. This is last year on his deal. We're likely actually maybe even trading him, depending. He's not doing much on the power play for us right now. So I'll put Spooner on here. We got to do something. Need someone to take some shots back there. Spooner at 55 shots in 39. That's actually not that much, especially where he is. Konopka's got way more shots. 565 ice time, or minutes, as opposed to 4. I mean, it is quite a bit less, but only 100. I mean, it's still, the rate is still greater. But I'll maybe try Spooner on the point, see what he does. He's getting goals, but he has a really good shooting percentage. I wish he would take more shots. I don't know. We'll see how he does here on the point. Yeah, I'm still considering if I should try Blunden down there with Bouchard since they have decent chemistry together. Not the best. Blunden loves Kiprusoff, which is good for us. Everyone seems to love Kiprusoff. Even Bouchard really liked Kiprusoff. Yeah, he still got the top chemistry with Kiprusoff. Kiprusoff just a great locker room guy. Good old Finns, man. Okay. So that's a good sign. But yeah, I'm still trying to figure out maybe what this power play. Maybe this, and this is the answer here. Maybe this might work. I don't know. I'm not too sure. Spooner doesn't even technically need that power play time quite yet. Like I said, I could switch Blunden back here and put Langenbrunner in here. But, I mean, Langenbrunner wasn't doing jack squat on the point. 115 shots. I mean, he's got to be taking shots, but they're just not going in, evidently. Yeah, I mean, he's got as many shots. He's got more shots than Bryzgalov does. So maybe wing would be better if with that many shots. I don't know. Like, what we could do is, like, something... No, that won't even make sense. Like, keep Blunden here, actually, but just do, like, Konopka to the point, then. Even though he doesn't have that good of a slap shot. It seems like he was doing okay, but he seems, what, more of an assist guy on the power play? Oops, too far. Yeah, more of an assist guy anyway. Maybe let's try this. Let's try this before we, get rid of him completely. We'll try him on the wing here on this one time. Don't know if it'll work, but I do want to try. And since Spooner didn't seem to be taking that many shots, I'll keep him on the third line for now. We just need to get that power play going in some kind of way, so that's what we're doing. And let's continue here. I'll check some growth right now anyway, yeah. Might as well. At least we know Konopka had grown. So it's Spooner. So, yeah, the wrist shot's getting better. That's good, because that was his weaker link. Defense was getting better. Yeah, everything just slowly but surely going up here for Sam Spooner. I don't know that he'll be the sniper that we want in the future, but, you know. Konopka. Passing, he has way better offensive awareness. Passing's about the same. His shot hasn't got any better, but his defense got slightly better. Yeah, a bit slower going on the growth side of things, but he did get the roll increase, so he's in there. All right, in the system, anyone jumping out quite yet? Nope, pretty much all just going a little bit by bit. Fisey's grown, though, so that's good for us. Unsigned guy, he got 7 ticks of growth. No change to his overall quite yet. Vertanen, some random backup. Don't matter, Osgood's got 1. Good for you. Okay. Continuing. Right now, I don't think we need to make that trade yet for a top 6. Because Filatov seems to be filling in the role quite well. But we might need another depth guy or... Yeah. We'll see what happens. Probably another depth guy. Don't be... Okay, it's been a game on the 1 or the 30... Or, you know, for the last multiple months, man. Quit doing me like that, EA. Gotta win some games here. Gotta continue to win. There we go. 2 big overtime wins. 3-on-3 lines, putting in work. Dustin Gratton has been injured, though. January 27th. That's not too long, but we do have to bring up a goaltender. It'll most likely be Osgood because he does not have to clear waivers, I believe, unless that's changed. Okay, no, he still didn't have to clear waivers, but Holland and Wood, so we're going to call up Osgood. Okay. And Luukkonen will go start for a couple games, and Osgood will be the backup. And the AHL will put in that Tresh guy. Tresh. I don't even know. Tresh. I've never tried to pronounce it because it looks too hard. Trishrepic. I don't know. Where the fuck is he even from? I don't even know what that name... Austria? Why am I checking flags? You don't know fucking flags. What am I doing? Who am I fooling? I think that I want to say it's Austria. I'm probably wrong. No, that's no way. Is that the? I don't fucking know. Okay, another W right there, 2-0. Looking good. Uh-oh, the rivalry. The big rivalry. We get the 4-1 win. Lose in overtime, then lose in reg. Answer back with a W. Don't go on a streak. We got to stop that. We've gone on a few streaks. Yeah. Many a times I said I want Merck and Mueller. Many's a time where I actually need another top 4. What is up with the AI, man? Why is it saying for some reason they think I need a top 4 guy? I literally have 3 of them. Yeah, 3. I have 3. I have 3 top 4 guys. Stop it. Unless Merck and Mueller's decline and he's top 6. But I still don't need the goddamn another loss. We get a point, sure, but okay, here we go. Don't lose again. Ever. Oh, you suck. Okay, well, we're still doing all right. Kalinin's fully healed. I don't think he was ever taken out. No, I don't remember. I gotta check anyway, just because if it happened in the last episode, I don't want to miss anything. Oh, hello, Butsayev. You're ready for third line. Okay, well, might need to call you up at some point. Or you might just have to sit there. Third line, though, we don't... That would be Stevenson having to sit or get moved down. Well, we might. Butsayev, I don't want to, stunt the guy. He's not a guy I want to stunt. Right-wing playmaker. Could actually be... We might end up trading Spooner and, doing Konopka him together. It depends. It depends on where they end up, man. I'd love for them to both end up... second line, but Konopka... Oh my god, Spooner's an 80. Jesus Christ. Okay, well... Shit. Spooner's now an 86, and he's got some goals, man. Not producing as well as Konopka, but holy crap, he's... God damn, okay, well... Oh, god damn, I'll have to figure that out. Obviously, he needs to get moved up. That's a lot of growth. I was not expecting that much. Yikes, man. Shit, okay, well... I'm not too sure. We'll have to figure that out. Ugh. Dustin Gratton's returned to the lineup. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to move up that guy immediately anyway. But I do need to start thinking about it, obviously. Let's get down. Yeah. I don't necessarily think I'll need to move him. I still think he'll have a really pretty good year. I don't even know how much more he would grow, but it could be a lot. You know, it could actually be quite a bit. Actually, let's leave Luukkonen in. Hopefully he gets one more game before Gratton gets in there and he can fully healed. But yeah. I like the way our third line's doing though right now. Fourth line is not doing too well, so I mean, what we could do is move Stevenson down, scratch McKay for a bit, and then put in Butsayev. We could do it at the deadline too, but we also got Spooner here. So he's got to get some extra ice time in some way. Oh yeah, I need to actually check our stats and stuff. I'm going to wait to do that. I'll wait to the end of the month here to check out those stats. Okay, Dustin Gratton is fully healed. Good. Back to scouting. I'll wait to the end of the month to check out how the power play has done. It was at 17% or so before. If it didn't go up with Langenbrunner there on the wing, we'll have to see. I don't know. Tough loss right there. We come back with a win though, so that's good. One more win, guys. Let's finish off this month in the right way. I couldn't see, obviously. Ugh, we losing Reg. 32, 17, and 3. Not as good as it should be, in my opinion. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the hell? What is happening with the first line? Come on. Why is this the thing fucking every year you guys just stop? Okay, at least you're still all even, but it's so weird. They just decide at some point, okay, no, we're done. We're done having great seasons. But they're still on a great pace. I mean, I'm not going to be bad, but I don't get Cohen, man. Fucking, what the hell? Why aren't you a goal scorer? You're so weird, dude. Why is no one here a goal scorer on this line? It's very odd. And I think that's affecting their freaking production, too. Man, I like Konopka's, the way he produces. Spooner, odd that he's grown so much. But, I mean, I'll have to chime in some kind of other line. I mean, I really like his shot. I kind of like a lot about him. I mean, he's a good player. It's just, right now his production isn't that great. It could be just, could be a lot of things. Not too sure. Might try him instead of Langenbrunner. Because how's that power play doing? Langenbrunner has no points still. He's off. He's just gone. Bouchard's finally got one. It's a damn goal. But how the hell have you still not gotten a power play point, Langenbrunner? I've put you in so many good locations to succeed. That's ridiculous. I'm putting Spooner in his spot. No question. Konopka, he's doing just fine. I mean, I really like what he's doing on the power play. I don't know why our second unit is just being so bad. It really is blowing me away. I have no clue. Panarin's doing okay with it. It's just everything else is just completely trash. Plus minuses for Dahlin and Bouchard are incredible. Everyone else is kind of meh. Yeah, Kiprusoff, London, they're not doing too good. Holmqvist and Filatov, though, are doing really good. At least Filatov is. Holmqvist, interestingly. But yeah, I'm really liking what Filatov's bringing to the table. Nothing wrong with him at all. Alright, the stats are still good. Yeah, they're splitting time pretty much how kind of I expected them to. Well, with the injury, obviously contributing to that. But yeah, weirdly, Grattan has good stats, but his record isn't that incredible. Our team isn't playing that well in front of him quite yet. All right, well let's check out these lines. I gotta mess with this power. I gotta maybe just spread it out because it's really not good. I'll show you with the stats. It can have improved. No, it got worse. Yeah, I was gonna say it got worse. Scoring even got worse, and it has a lot. That's gonna have a lot to do with our power play. Our power play is not and even the penalty kill now. Okay, so best lines doesn't work anymore or something. I don't know. It started off good and then just nosedive. So evidently EA doesn't know how to make a good penalty kill either. Everything's a lie, especially the cake. Okay, well, you're off here, obviously. I'll try Spooner in there since, yeah, he'll just have to be on that side, whatever. And I'm honestly considering, almost considering moving down. Well, the thing about Blunden is I feel like he's the only one, who's the only, like, kind of almost goal scorer on that first unit. Hilariously. Because when you're checking out all the other goals and stuff, everyone's more of an assist kind of guy. And Blunden there is the only kind of almost goal scorer we have. Second unit, on the other hand, Panarin's kind of a goal scorer. Bryzgalov more the assist guy. Spooner's got really nothing yet, but he is more of a goal scorer. And Konopka's been more of an assist guy on that power play. And then Bouchard just fucking exists. He's got a goal now. But oh yeah, I think I'll try this out. Spooner Konopka here. I don't know. Do I have to take a look at the penalty kill now? Is that so shit again? I don't think it's going to improve on its own. Maybe take Langenbrunner out of the equation. Try another center in there. Who would it be, though? Could try Bryzgalov. But yeah, I don't know. It's not incredible right now. Hogan's got really good defense. I don't know if I've had him on the PK before, but now as a sniper, I'm not too sure if that'll work. I don't know. Again, this is just, I could try Barzal in here. Who are you good with? You're good with Blatter. You're good with Hogan, Bryzgalov. Well, you're good with Bryzgalov. I could try him in there before anyone else. It was Langenbrunner in there first, so let's try Bryzgalov in there now. I think the defensive pairings aren't that good either. Yeah, I don't know. I've never really seen. I mean, I'll try this little change at first to see if that does anything, but I don't think it'll have the biggest impact ever. Yeah, I don't know. Langenbrunner, it's just, they're good with the plus minus, so I mean, obviously they're maybe kind of shutting things down, but who knows. I'm gonna keep Spooner here on the third line, but give him that power play time because Konopka seems to be succeeding more. All right, let's keep going here. Trying to kind of figure out the way this team needs to be played. Still, we're in that sort of transitionary phase. We need our first line to get clicking a bit more though. Right now, Cullen, you need to score some goals. Let's get up to the deadline. There we go. There's a nice win. We got to string them up a lot more together, though. We got to get our penalty kill going, our power play going. Everything's got to get going here. All right. Oops, I've already gone here. B, thank you. All right, let's go to Sweden. There we go. So we need a bunch of wins here. Come on, guys. Keep stringing. There we go. Keep stringing them together. We need a good stretch. Come on, beat New York. Beat those fucks. There you go! Overtime win. We gave them a point, but whatever. We get the extra one. Nashville, not a good team. We beat them. Okay, this is a good stretch for us. Get 40. Give me 40. I want to see 40 before that deadline. Toronto is trash. Get those free points. No! Kiprasov injured with post-concussion syndrome. That is the worst injury we could have right now. April 22nd. He's done. He's done for the season. Well, he'll be back for the playoffs, but regular season, he's toast. Yikes. That sucks. That's the last thing we needed right now. That is really the last thing we needed right now. Fuck. Oh, man. Not Kiprasov. Like, we really didn't need that to happen. Okay, well, I'll probably put in that offensive defenseman since, yeah. I'll sub him in all lines, but I'll have to optimize. Ugh. Not what we needed. Not what we needed whatsoever. But maybe he's going to get a bit of production here, at least. That's what I'm going to put him on the top 4 for. Because he's got really good offensive stats. Alright, well, if this is the case right now, I might move Bouchard off the power play for a bit, since this is really not... Yeah, I still only got like 1 goal. I'm going to try out Bladder here on the power play, as that was called for before. We're going to try him out on the power play. Keep the first unit the same, because I don't think there's anything wrong with that first unit. But now we got to worry about penalty kill and stuff, so obviously Bladder's not going to go there. Maybe Blunden. He doesn't have the greatest stats, and does, you know, let's get Bouchard up there. Let's get Bouchard and Dahlin playing together, and I'll put Holmqvist in here, since he's a defensive defenseman. That'll be our new penalty kill pairings. And hey, you never know. Maybe it works. Maybe it doesn't, though. Everything else will be the same. All right, well, here we go. That's a tough injury right there. God damn that play. Okay, ooh, looks like our plus minus in the 4th line is getting better, slowly but surely. There we go. How's Konopka's point scoring? He just keeps trucking along. Spooner looks like he's getting a lot more assists there. I think he's done relatively well in that 2 points since we put him in there. You know, that's pretty good. It's a decent rate for this line. That was only like a month, not even a month in there, and he got 2 points. Not bad. Not too bad. All right, well, that's that. Let's finish it off. Give me that. There we go. There's that 40. And no 20 regs. We can't even get that before the deadline. Another win right there, 5-3. Facing Montreal here, who are not that good. Let's get the points. There we go. 3-1 victory. 42-17-4 here at the deadline. I'd say that's pretty good. We've had our ups, we've had our downs, but it looks like we're getting closer to finding the good matchup here. Our Barzal's back on top in points with 53. We are on top of the division with 88 points, a 4-point lead over New York, and a 18-point lead to the next wildcard spot. So it's safe to say that playoffs are guaranteed for us. I don't see us dropping out. That'd be a pretty tall order. There we go. That's looking good. 3.11 goals for, 2.11 goals against. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Power play got worse. What? Fuck off with your bullshit power play. I don't believe you. Penalty kill got bad. How is the power play getting worse? It's so weird. Oh my god. Maybe it's the first unit. Maybe. I don't know. You guys are just garbage. I don't understand that. We get the most power play opportunities too. We're just choking this year. I don't know. Maybe I need to put Pandaren back up there. Do something. I don't know. Switch something up. Who knows, man? Who knows? All right. Well, there's him. There's Pandaren. And you know, Hogan. Give Hogan and Cullen credit. They've been hanging in there the whole time. They're both. They're at least getting 60 points. They might even get 70. For Cullen, that's, you know, he's had 1 year where he's almost got 70 points. Other than that, he's been mid-50s production, and he's already at that right now, still with games to play. So I still consider this a successful breakout for Cullen. We, of course, need a bit more, but I really like what Dahlin's doing. 51 points. His pace hasn't really quit. Remember other years he starts off a good pace, then he kind of tapers off, but right now his pace is going, and I think it's partly because Bouchard doesn't like to score. But look at their fucking plus-minus, 46 and 41. This is a dream pairing. It's really crazy how good they are. Honestly, it is crazy how good they are. still only 1 friggin' point on that power. It's so weird, though. There's only guy. I mean, I took him off now. How did, that's a good question for how did the other guy do. I'll check that in a sec. All right, 4th line plus minus continues to improve, and everyone else's plus minus is really good. 2nd line, Pandaren Bryzgalov between Konopka and Cullen. Spooner, 28 points. Not too bad. I don't think it's his fault that the power play is being bad. Honestly, I think it's the first unit. Look at their pace now. It's even slower. Like, I don't even think they're gonna get to the mid-20s like I thought they were. But it's like nothing is really wrong when I look at it. But obviously something is. You know what I mean? Like, I'm looking at it and I like how they're producing. It's just not enough. Like, it's just the volume isn't quite good enough. So that's interesting. Dahlin's doing, pretty damn good on it. It's just Blunden. I don't find anything wrong with Blunden's either. It's just not quite enough. It's the volume of it that's just not there, which is interesting. So maybe I need to move Hogan or Cullen down. Maybe switch Hogan Pandaren. Like, I don't know if that'll do anything. Like, they seem to produce almost the same. They have really similar offensive stats. So, but would that maybe be the answer? I don't know. Bladder, Cullen, Bryzgalov, like, I don't know. Cullen, Bryzgalov, he's good with. He's with Bryzgalov right now. Really good with Bryzgalov. And Hogan. And everyone seems to like Bladder. Really good with boost. Thanks. He's scratched. Solid Dahlin McKay. What a weird guy. Alright, well, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, really, really enjoying Dahlin's production this year. I think he's got a pretty damn good shot at winning something. I'm not going to jinx it. Hopefully. Kursov -2, though. Bladder's a -6 overall, so... He's got 2 points in the power play, though, so we're at least getting the production out of him. Still a minus guy, but we're at least getting production out of him. So if he ain't going to be that good defensively, we at least need to put up some points. And he seems to be doing so. So that's good, at least. Grattan improved a shit ton. Holy crap. Only 40 games played, but again, this is his first year as a starter. I did not want to overwhelm him with a workload, and my goodness, that is a duo and a half. Wow. Yep, I'd say that's pretty good. And Konopka's really making a case for himself to win that Calder. I mean, he's doing great. Just outstanding. How's his power play numbers? Yeah, I mean, that's really nothing wrong with that. Him and Spooner are getting the clicking together. Again, I really think it's our first unit for some reason, not really getting the job done. And I don't know why. Again, it's just they look real good. What's Barzal? What do you like? Stevenson, Booze, McKee. You have no chemistry with any of them. I might try him on the second unit. Even that's kind of a bit of a slap in the face, but it's a big slap in the face. But if it could get us better production, then I don't know that it will, though. There's no guarantee that will really help. But yeah, I mean, something's got to get mixed up with our power play. I'm kind of out of ideas with that because when I look at it, it shouldn't be bad. But I think our penalty kill's been doing better at least, so that's good. All right, well, I'm not gonna keep staring at that and trying to figure it out. I'll leave that to you guys. Maybe you guys are seeing something that I'm not, or got some ideas that I haven't got so far. But here we are at the deadline. I think we still need to perhaps, well, Bladder's seeming to work right now. That's pretty rough, yeah, because we actually are going to probably need Bladder for the rest of the year now. So trading him might not be the best idea unless one thing we could do, though, is trade Bladder for someone who's like a mid-low 80 guy who can play top 4 now, but then can also switch to the top 6 for the playoffs instead of Filatov if we need to. But I don't know. That's, again, kind of a tall order. And so even the trades now I'm not too sure about, because that was the one thing I'd consider doing, like, moving Bladder, picking up another kind of guy to play depth. But Filatov seems to be doing great, and Holmqvist seems to be him and Holmqvist just seem to be getting the job done. I really am enjoying their pairing. But what we could do is, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of tough. We're in a bit of a tough situation because trading Bladder right now hurts us. And if we replace them with someone, like, well, that person just going to sit when it comes time for the playoffs? Like, because Kiprusoff's coming back. Kiprusoff ain't getting supplanted by any means. Kiprusoff's coming back. So, yeah, I don't know. We're in a kind of between a rock and a hard place when it comes to that. But everything else is going really well. Growth is going well. Fourth line's improving. What else can you say? Spooner's grown a lot. Konopka's grown a decent chunk. They're both kind of producing pretty well. Langenbrunner, maybe we move Langenbrunner, but again, with his plus minus, he could be. I think I'll want to use him. I might not be able to re-sign him, but I think I'm going to want to use this guy for the playoffs. Again, it's just mainly matchup exploitation. That's what I'm looking at. And if I don't get anything back for the guy, that's not the biggest concern for me. We always increase our value about threefold when it comes to the draft anyway. So yeah. I'm not too concerned about getting something back for this guy. I might just use him. You can't argue with this third line. I mean, their production's good. They seem to be good defensively. The plus minus is pretty damn good for where they are. I mean, we've got a great team. We have great defense, but they're contributing, man. They're putting up points. They're contributing defensively. You can't really say that they're not. And our first line really got going, but hilariously, 5-on-5 is good. The power play is, for some reason, not too good. So maybe something here we could switch around. I'm not too sure what it would be, though. Yeah. So you guys are going to have to let me know about that. Because I'm really, I'm kind of torn. I don't know how to really fix it. It looks like it should be good to me. Yeah. All right, well. That's kind of where we're at. So we'll check out the growth before, because that should be able to see some of the jumps if there were any more major ones. I do want to check out Spooner, where he came from, because that's a lot of growth here. Yeah, his passing, his awareness is getting good. Deking went up. Wrist shot that's what he needed to get better, and it did get better. He's got even shot all across the board. It's not amazing, but it's there. He's really good defensively. I do like that. And a good skater. Not much of he has good body checking, but no aggressiveness, so it doesn't matter. And he doesn't take a lot of penalties, so he probably he's not going to hit that much at all. Yeah, 29 hits, 63 games, so it doesn't matter his 88 body checking because he has 0 aggressiveness. So those are kind of wasted points in a sense. The points that could go to a shot, but whatever. Them's the breaks. Getzlaf grew a bit too. Some awareness, some morale too. Bit to his shot. God damn, that defense. So nice. Good skater, too. Hogan, is that all stat? Yep, all statistical at this point. Oh, wait. No, I saw one natural. It was balance. Still growing a bit naturally. All right, that's pretty much it. Let's check in the system here. Loom guy, some top 9 is unsigned. The main growers are guys who are like all unsigned. Okay, this guy actually is good. Svensson. Couple who takes the growth. But yeah, it's just a lot of growth all across the board for everyone. I thought that was the other guy. That was interesting. Oh, we have 2 boots side. That's why I'm like, wait, what? We have 2 of them. Yeah, and again, I'm considering moving this guy up now too. He's up to an 82 now. I mean, I don't think it'll hurt him that much being played down there, but I mean, I do need him as a second liner anyway, so I honestly might keep him down in the AHL this entire year and not move him up. It just seems like our team's clicking in all facets of the game, so I'm hesitant about calling this guy up for that reason. He doesn't have that good at passing, but his awareness is good. Decent shot, too. How many shots does he take? He's in the AHL. I should be able to check. 63 games. Looks probably like, yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, he's a bit of a jack of all trades in that. I like it. He does put up a decent chunk of shots. So, yeah, like I said, I still might just keep him down there the entire year because I more or less will need him as a second liner other than anything. So, I'll probably try to stunt him a wee bit. Alright, other than that, those are all our goalies. How about Grattan? Nope, Grattan not gotten anything. Should get an off-season jump, though, hopefully. Unless watch him just get built purely through statistical growth, too. At least he'll only go back down to 86. Because that's all natural. Alright, well, here we are. Trade deadline. And I think that's about it here. So, yeah, let me know about any maybe changes to make, but how can we improve that power play? That's kind of the one struggle we have right now. Like our 5-on-5 scoring is great. We have over 3 goals per game, but the fact is we're getting so many power plays, we're not really converting on them as well as I think we should be. Penalty kill went back up, so that's been okay, but Yeah, I don't know. Something's going on with that power play, and I can't quite put my finger on it. So, yeah, let me know about that. Any trade ideas you guys have now, especially regarding our defensive situation? Maybe we can, improve that, but I don't know. The thing is, we got to actually check. He said the 22nd is when to be fully. That's maybe after like even the first round of the playoffs, because playoffs are going to start around here. So yeah, he's maybe even missing that first round. So maybe we do want to get. We don't want to get knocked down the first round. So maybe we do want to ship off Bladder for someone. Maybe that 83 top 4 guy who can play there, and then we could even move him down to the top 6 with some penalty kill time and. For the rest of the playoffs to have him not get demoralized. Just some kind of a low rental like that, That could be a decent answer. Help us out for the now. Help us out in the top 6 to come the playoffs. Sure, it won't, it'll kind of, hurt. It won't be kind of fair to Filatov, but he's young. He'll get a shot still. And, maybe a nice 83 in that top 6 will be okay too. So that's kind of the one trade that I'm really thinking about making, is that kind of a deal. So, like an in-between type guy. I don't know how much of that will be available. I'll take a quick gander here, but I'm not going to spend too much time. I don't think there will be anyone really. Well, someone like Montour or Begris here. Not on the block, but really good defense. Don't want Montour because he's offensive, but Begris here would be good. Good discipline, too. Not that good a poise, but you don't really need it. Someone like this, Begris. 1 year? No, 3 years. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it's going to be harder to find someone with 1 year left. Larson, though, he's demoralized. I don't know. It says top 4. Is he listed? No, he's listed as top 6, though. Okay, so that's not it. Look at me. Look what I just remembered to do. Haha. Okay. That's all garbage by the looks of it. Yeah. No one there. Not exactly what I'm after. It's got to be that like 82, 83 type guy, McCabe. That's a good one. Yeah, there we go. That's another good one. Someone like McCabe here. 3 years, goddamn man. It's gonna be really, like I said, really hard to find someone with 1 year left on this. Oh, here we go, 2 of them. Josh Manson, defensive defenseman to righty. Holy crap, he's good. Low, really, really low discipline though, and doesn't take a lot of. Well, he hasn't taken a lot of penalties, but he's got the tools to do so. High aggressiveness, low discipline. 1 year left on that deal. It's a bit of money. Brody, no, I don't want the offensive guy. Would we even be able to afford that? Yeah, we can afford that. So we can go for someone like Josh Manson for that role. Play over there in the top 4 for now. Come and, go into that top 6 afterwards with penalty kill time. This is like the perfect kind of guy for that. And it's kind of weird that he's only got 26 penalty minutes. I got to check his minutes. I mean, he's kind of getting the same sort of minutes he has. I don't know. I guarantee he gets on this team, he starts taking penalties, though, because that's how it goes. That's just how it goes. So Manson's a really good choice there. Some other guys like this. CC, Slavin, maybe. Not with 1 year left. It has to be a pure rental. I don't think I'll be able to afford the guy for that long. Murphy, 2 years left, unfortunately. I really like this guy. He's a really well-built defensive defenseman. That guy's not really a rental. He's a younger guy. 2 years left on Barry. No one there. But yeah, it looks like there are. Manson was the one who looking like the best. Hey, Jet Woo. No, not built well. Not for what I need him for. Pesci, 2 years. Yeah, it's good. Like I said, it's gonna be really hard to find someone with only that 1 year left. But Manson's looking like the best right now. Yep. Ooh, hold on. Probably not, because you're so. That's a good defense, though. That is some good defense. It's another lefty, but that is some good defense. But he's a young guy, and these guys are kind of on the rebuilding side of things. Don't really know if they'd want to give him up. Nothing there. Those are maybe a bit too high value. Vatanen, don't need an offensive guy. Yeah, Manson's really the best one I've seen so far. Kind of fits all the criteria that I'm looking for in a rental. But here's a bunch of guys on the block. Vili Polka, not that great defensively, more offense. I like Miller, he's pretty good. But unfortunately, the guys with 1 year left are just kind of out of the range. Zadorov, I think he's maybe too good. And it's just value-wise what I'm considering. Because we'd have to consider we're most likely putting Bladder in the deal. So that's the value we really have to work with. Yeah, we could chuck in a bit extra, you know, a pick here and there, but it's got to kind of be close. And that's nowhere close. If we go back to the hell team was Manson on? I want to say Chicago. No, I'm wrong. Flames, right? Yeah, Flames, I think. Hold on. Yes, there he is. So Manson, that's a lot better. And we maybe only have to throw in like a mid pick, or a couple of our junk guys that are unsigned. So we don't have to throw in that much to get this guy. But if we went with the other one, it's a lot more. So we could throw in like, this top 9 guy, 69 at 22. Like, what the hell is he even doing? Easily throw that guy in there, and right there, that's looking like we're closing in on it. So, that's kind of what I would probably consider doing. Yeah. So, all right, you guys can let me know about that. Again, let me know about the power play, any line changes that you'd want to see. But for right now, this will be Cyn signing off. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember to leave that like, and I will see you guys in the next one. If watching my videos just isn't enough Cyn for you, be sure to go over there on Twitter and shoot me a follow. And you could even join our Discord server as well to talk with some of the other Cynners out there. The links to both are in the description.